Listen carefully, all of you. There's something very important that you need to know. The winner of Hell's Kitchen Battle of the Ages will become my head chef at the brand new Hell's Kitchen, Caesars Atlantic City. That's right.
Atlantic City, that's so close to New York, where I'm from. I'm in my element. I'm about to be 24. Like, that's exactly where I want to be.
It comes with a prize worth $250,000.
Wow.
$250,000. That is a monumental amount of money that will change my family's life. I want that money.
That sounds great. Like, I'm hyped. I don't even know what to do with $250,000. But I know I will spend it, though.
I'll assign each dish a score between 1 and 5, with 5 being stunning and delicious, and 1 being wretched and certainly not my standards. The team with the most points wins. Let's start off with Brett from the Red Kitchen up against Zeus from the Blue Kitchen. Let's go. Excellent. Let's start off with you, Zeus. Is that a little scar?
It's a scar. I worked at a restaurant many, many years ago. We would go out into the ocean. We would bring in fresh seafood. One day I went out and found myself in the mouth of a great white shark.
Holy cow. How the are you still alive?
A great white shark bit your head?
Yeah. Thousands of stitches later, I snuck out of the hospital, got on the bus, went back to service, and finished it out.
Stop it. Seriously?
Every season on Hell's Kitchen, a few crazies slip in, and I think that Zeus is one of those guys.
Man. The dish, describe this. What is it?
The dish I have presented for you today is bangers and mash.
This is a staple back home in my country. I mean, I grew up with this, so that's a bold move to make bangers and mash on your first introduction.
It is, Chef. Natural casings, made the onion gravy from scratch.
Bloody hell. I'd like to say tonight your bangers and mash are bang on. That's a very strong 4. Good job.
So much, Chef.
Yeah. Oh, baby. The way to start off, dude.
Good. Pretty good.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Brett, hair color today, what is that? It's a sort of combination of a sort of pinkish...
It's, you know, a little strawberry shortcake situation. I don't know. A little bonding experience with my wife and I.
I mean, listen, it's not as good as your shark story, but it's a strong one, right?
No, I can't compete with that. I'm not going to try to compete with that.
Right. What is this?
So what you have is a roasted rack of lamb with a chimichurri sauce on a little arugula salad. And then at the top there is a brown butter roasted cauliflower.
Wow. Visually looks beautiful.
Thank you, Chef.
It's a strong dish. Lamb on point, cauliflower steak, good. Chimichurri, beautifully vibrant. It's almost like you're cooking beyond your years, so it's a strong 4. Well done. Great start. Love this stuff. Good job, both of you. Thank you
very much, Chef.
This is easily the best culinary moment of my life, second best moment of my life, only behind marrying my wife.
Next up, Alex and Ileana. Let's go. Alex, the love of food, background, where did it start?
I started in the industry before food was really a cool thing in Nashville, so I was very much self-taught. I did go to culinary school, and then I opened my own restaurant in 2018.
And what happened?
COVID.
Right.
Brutal. I mean, it's... words can't.
Yeah. Well, you're here now.
I am.
Enlighten me. What's under here?
I have a spice-crusted salmon, Carolina gold rice, maple glaze with Aleppo carrots, and a chorizo broth.
Yeah, it's cooked beautifully. It's pink, it's vibrant, got that right balance of acidity. I love the balance of the starch. That's a very strong 5. Good job.
Thank you, Chef.
Amazing.
I mean, the fact that one of the world's best chefs gave me a 5, it's wild. It's freaking wild.
Ileana, give us an insight. Where's your current job?
I'm a sous chef now. I specialize in coastal cuisine.
Describe the dish.
I've made a butternut squash risotto.
My goodness me.
She's not gonna score well. She's not gonna score well.
Let's be honest, visually, it looks a little bit underwhelming, right? It looks sloppy. Also, you can just see the little kernels of rice, which tells you that it's not cooked. And sadly under-seasoned. Young lady, there's a reason why I put risotto on the menu, because there's a tall order to getting it right. So it's a 2 out of 5. Dear, oh dear.
First impressions of Ileana, not good. I don't know about her.
Let's have Sakari and Nicole, please. Step up.
Chef Ramsay's a legend for real, but I've cooked for a lot of chefs before, so I'm just excited. I'm not really intimidated.
Right, Sakari, current job now is what?
Introducing fine dining experiences to Black and brown communities.
Wow, so like pop-ups?
Yeah, pop-ups.
It gives an insight how much to charge them.
About 125 per plate, 7 courses.
Amazing. Describe the dish, please. What is it?
So this dish right here, we have a oyster stew with a confit cod.
So the base of the sauce is the oysters, or?
So the base of the sauce, I created an oyster fat, and then we have like a potato leek.
Man, there's a lot going on there. And how'd you cook the cod?
Confited with a little bit of lemon zest.
It's a very complex dish, and I'm just sad that I can only give you 5. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chef.
Pretty good.
Got a 5. Got a 5. Best dish ever.
Okay, Nicole, give us an insight. Interesting places you worked. Where have you been?
I started at the Playboy Mansion for my internship.
The Playboy Mansion for your internship?
Yes.
No way.
What the hell, a chef at the Playboy Mansion? Like, what are you cooking there? Actually, you know what? I don't want to know.
Right, what's under here?
So I kept it really simple. It's a tagliatelle pasta with fresh burrata.
Stop there, because you get me going when you mention the word fresh.
Okay.
Okay, 45 minutes. You made the pasta, right?
Like,
It's the first ever Battle of the Ages Signature Dish Challenge.
Right, what's under here?
So I kept it really simple. It's a tagliatelle pasta.
And Nicole, a former Playboy Mansion chef, is hoping her boxed pasta doesn't leave her exposed.
You made the pasta, right?
No, for the sake of not, because of the time.
Who does that? You know what he's gonna say. You know everything's fresh. Why would you come to Hell's Kitchen and make box pasta?
But you just said you kept it simple. What did you do in 45 minutes if you didn't make pasta?
Oh, I made the sauce.
But let's be honest with each other, because you didn't really make the sauce. I saw a tin of canned tomatoes in there.
Okay, yes.
So visually, it looks bad. And sadly, it actually tastes worse than it looks.
If he does that to me, I'll cry.
At least I made my food.
I will cry. Real tears. Give it a 1.
Yeah, that's a 1. And I'm stretched at that. Thank you. Sakari, good job.
Thanks, Chef.
Next up for the 20-somethings is Daphne from Los Angeles, who is hoping that her handmade corn and truffle ravioli is strong enough to keep the red team in the lead.
Wow, that's very good. That is a very strong 4. Good job. Really good job.
Trying to keep it close for the 40-somethings, Charlene from Wyoming presents her cowboy ribeye.
The seasoning's on point and the steak is cooked beautifully. Good job. It's a very strong 4. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Next up for the 40-somethings is Tara, a private chef from New York. And for the 20-somethings is Vlad, a sous chef from Chicago.
Come on, Vlad.
That's a truffle slicer in there. You're trying to wow me with more truffle?
He's a bougie little bitch, not gonna lie.
Vlad is just a little too cocky. Back home, Vlad calls himself Truffle Boy, and that's all over his social media.
Vlad, what's under here?
Under here is bone-in Australian Wagyu, lobster mushrooms, and then a beautiful parsnip puree.
You wanted to finish it as well with some extra white truffle.
Yep.